I'm down at Sandbanks today and I want to show you around. It's a beautiful day. It's currently 14:20 and I'm riding an electric bike, or shall I say an electric bike, which is really trying to push me. I'm going to show you around probably one of maybe the world's most expensive neighbourhoods. Some of you may disagree on that, but when we get up to Millionaires Row, some of those houses there are, or have been, some of the most expensive in the world because of the sheer amount of land that you do not get. Now you'll notice here there was something being built and the tide is out today, and we're going to see lots of cyclists out on their bike today. So enjoy the view, because let me talk properly. So enjoy the views, guys, and let me narrate your way around Sandbanks. Now, coming up in front of us, there is a scaffolding lorry, and just behind that is what is a speed camera that's in testing. And a lot of people don't know that. I made a short on that. It got quite a few views, and you can just see it. It's not quite yellow yet. When they're yellow, I believe that's when they're actually using them, but it's literally just here. And another thing I'd like to ask you guys, what do you think of the houses down here at Sandbanks? Do you think they're nice looking? Or do you think they're too modern? Let me know in the comments. So this is a lovely area of Sandbanks. Just to the left is the beach. This is obviously Poole Harbour, one of the biggest harbours in the world. In fact, it's the second largest harbour in the world. And if you didn't know that, you know now. The first being Sydney. Now in the summer, this place gets absolutely heaving. And you will see quite a high police presence down here, purely for all the people that are driving their sports cars like lunatics. And if you've been down here, you would have seen that. Okay, as we come up to this roundabout, you will see Rick Stein's on the right. Make sure there's no cars. So here, this is where the rich people eat. You see, look, there's a nice Porsche over there, Rick Stein's. I've seen Harry Redknapp crossing the road right here. He used to live down here. I believe he's building a property down here. I'll look at that in a second. It's just up around on Panorama Road. And we are now entering Panorama Road. We'll be coming out just over there. Enjoy the views, guys. Not quite sure what happened there. That guy saw the barrier at last minute. So again, in the summer, this lane I'm in now takes you down to the ferry, and it really does get busy here. The queue for the ferry will come all the way up here. 30 minutes wait, it says, from here. This is my favourite house. I think this looks stunning. If you are enjoying this video, guys, just pop a little like at the bottom and show your appreciation in the comments if you wish. Famous Celia Sawyer, interior designer, lives right here in La Plage. Although I'll be honest, I don't know how long they actually live here for each year, because most of the houses seem to be empty. So we're almost at the ferry now. Got the Haven Hotel. I may have got my history wrong here, guys, but I think this may have been one of the first buildings on Sandbanks. One of. Right, I'm going to show you the ferry. We're just going to do a little loop. Oh, I've got a big bus behind me. So this is where you catch a ferry. It's recently gone up. It's now £5.40 to have a go on this thing for a car. Obviously, bikes and passengers is only £1. A few spare parts for bikes there. And now we continue the tour onto Millionaires Row. Now I'm going to stop in a second because there's something I want to tell you. I'll just pull over here. So this house just here, number 126, let me take you off this mount. This one just here used to be John Lennon's auntie's house. Now the original house is obviously not there anymore, and I have made a short, so take a look. Good afternoon. So yeah, take a look at that, guys. Just have a little look through my videos. But yeah, John Lennon's auntie used to live there, and he used to frequently come down. Let's carry on round. One of these houses sold for £10 million a few years ago, but it's no longer the most expensive. The most expensive so far to date, as far as I'm aware, was a cottage that sold for 13 million. The guy wanted to knock it down. I could be wrong here, but what I heard is the guy wanted to knock it down and he was told he couldn't. So then you're stuck with a 13 million pound cottage. Imagine. There's lots of building work going on here. Let's take a little look back at that bit. Yes, I know I'm not allowed on the pathways. There we go, brand new house being built there. Now this could be Harry Redknapp's new place, because I know that he's building one. There you go, that's what it looks like. But they're also building one round the corner. Let's carry on round. Almost got run over by the police car. And then this one here is another one that's being built. There are loads of lovely houses here, guys. What I do want to show you though, there are only a few original houses left. But this one here is up for rent. Number 84. Check it out. How much do you reckon this place costs to rent? Wow, what a view. You can just see the yachts in the background. Now I was told by somebody that lives down here that any new building in Sandbanks has to have a basement put in due to flooding. And that's not from the sea, although a lot of people say that this place is at risk of flooding, and it may be. That's open for discussion. But it's the water table. So if you get a lot of rain, apparently it rises up here. So yeah, interesting, isn't it? Imagine how much your house insurance would cost to live down here. This guy's going a bit too quick. It's 30 miles an hour. Right, and then this place here always has some really nice cars. It looks like the building's for sale, so maybe he's closing. There's a nice Mercedes in there. Old motorbike, what's that? Austin Healey. There you go, guys. Any fans at Austin? This is an original property. I'm going to turn round. So this one over here, Elm Cottage, that is original. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? Okay, let's continue. We haven't got long left to go on this tour. We come back onto the main road. Lots of nice flats to my left. Back at Rick Stein's. Oh, this is very cool. Look at this Porsche. Wow. Right, let's just check behind me as I go over here. Here we go. And would you look at that? Since I started this video, the tide has come in slightly. Comes in very quick. I believe there's two tides. Well, it happens twice. Maybe someone can confirm this. Definitely the tide is different here. I'm going to find a nice spot to stop. I want to tell you one last thing. Let's go up here as it's nice and quiet. Feel free to tell me off in the comments So in the summer, this area right here, all the way along here, this is a really good place to come and watch the sunset. The sunset's literally right over there. So what you can do is get yourself some nice food, nice bit of pizza, and just chill out. Bring the girlfriend down here, the boyfriend, the wife, whatever, the husband. Bring them all down, come down. I think it's quite a romantic thing to do. So definitely, guys, come and take a look. Now, if you enjoyed that, definitely click like on the button. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you want to see more content, I do a lot of short stuff, then feel free to click subscribe. But I'd love to know your thoughts on Sandbanks. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks, guys. See you later.